Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Now, everybody, I have been reading the comments and you've been wanting me to react on Ekane and all the things that she is going on. And at first I was like, I don't know about it, even though I know about Ekane, but I'm going to bring her to the channel because of her outburst that she had, last week sometime about, being light skinned and being privileged because she was light skinned. Now, hold up. Y'all know how we do it over here. When we bring somebody new to the channel, I try to give a little backstory. So, Ekane, right? If you don't know her, then let me tell you, we've seen her go up and down and side to side with her baby daddy, with the men she has been dating. We have seen her loving on her children, being rude to her children. We've seen her not being able to see her children. We've seen her be pregnant. We've seen her go through not being pregnant, if you're catching my drift. We've seen her go up, down, hair cut off, wigs, eyelashes. I mean, we've seen it all. If you don't really know, I'll give you a little backstory. Well, at first, it was all the drama with her and her baby daddy of who was abusing who the worst. And I don't know how to say that without saying it that way. It was like the most toxic thing I had ever seen. One minute she was not wanting to be with him, and the next minute she was asking people to bail him out of jail and raise funds for it. Then the next minute she was going off saying, oh, he's put his hands on me even when I was pregnant in front of the children. Then he started a TikTok and he tried to tell his story saying that it was her. And when I tell y'all, I used to watch them all the time. And at first, when I used to watch Ekane, I always thought, what a young woman that is totally confused with her life. Then I looked at the baby daddy and I thought to myself, what a young man that is confused with his life. But then the more you watch people and the more that they stay stuck in the same reality, it starts to make it seem as though you like it. It's like, ooh, the more toxic we can be, the more in love we're going to be. And it has just gotten out of control. Now, Ekane has made a name for herself. She's starting to make money. And I always tell people, no matter who it is that we're talking about, once they start seeing these social media checks and what they can do with these social media checks, once these people, and I'm saying all people, right, start getting on here and giving people sad stories, and then people will start cash apping them, supporting them, sending them roses, flowers, or whatever, stars, super thanks. Once they know that they have an audience that they can get what they want from, then their true colors will eventually come out. With Ekane, her true colors have been coming out for a long time now. First off, she was out here telling us she was leaving the baby daddy. People were sending her money to move on and do everything great. Next minute, they were back together, and she was telling people how dumb and stupid and lazy they were because they didn't want to send money to help bail him out of jail. Then they were not together, and people were supporting her. Now that she's like, hey, I'm really making it out here. Like she said, she's making the best money she's ever made in her life. She's securing bags. She's got people in the palm of her hands. Then the truth starts to come out a little more in the true colors. Now, we'll talk about what she pulled about a week or so ago, okay? She's on live and she gets up there and she's putting her wig on and she's putting her makeup on. And out of nowhere, she claims that someone said something to her that she didn't like, and it was a dark-skinned woman. So Ekane's come back pretty much, and I'm going to sum it up because it was a lot of cussing. It was really gross. It was, well, who cares? You're dark-skinned. I'm light skinned. I'm going to make it further. I'm going to look better. I'm going to get more things because I'm light skinned, is what she tells this woman. She says that her life is going to be better automatically because she's light skinned. She's going to have more opportunities because she's light skinned. She's always going to look better because she's light skinned. And she goes on to say things of that nature. And it was a lot worse, but I'm going to protect my channel and I'm not going to be that type of person and say the things that she says. Well, after she says this, it was a lot of backlash. And I will tell you one thing. When I heard her say this, the first thing I did was I took the whole color thing out and I thought, girl, you shouldn't be talking to no other woman like that, because did your light skin get you a good man? Absolutely not. Look at what you're going through. Did your light skin make you a good mother? Absolutely not. Look at what you're going through. Did your light skin give you a college degree, a high school diploma, or a good job? Absolutely not. Your attitude, your drama, and your BS is what got you where you are on these apps now. It's had nothing to do with your look, because really you look like you're getting something going on with your hair. It's a lot it's a lot of mess going on, and without makeup and without a wig you would not look good at all. And for you to then go and down another woman saying it's because of her skin color, honey, your skin color has gotten you nothing. You're no further than the next person. These content creator checks that you're making from TikTok or Instagram, it's not making you happy. It's not making you have a nice home. It's not making you have a loving home. It's not making you have people respect you. You should really take back what you said, is what I'm thinking instantly when it came out of her mouth. Now, it took a few days and she got out here trying to apologize to people who have darker skin that follow her and say, I really didn't mean that. But in the same tone, you say, but I am pretty and I am light skinned. She does not need to apologize, because you don't need to apologize when that's truly how you feel. You don't need to apologize when that's truly how you think. And if you ever watch her with her baby daddy, one thing she will always say was, how did this ugly man, she's even called him a monkey, she's even called him discriminatory names, get with somebody as fly as me? How did he find a dime like me? Why am I still with him? These are the things that she would say towards him. So yes, I do believe that there are some colorist things going on in her heart, mind, body, and soul. So she didn't need to apologize, because that's how she truly felt. Is it sick? Is it disgusting? Yes, but her content is sick and disgusting. Her way she lives her life, the way she views herself, the way she views her children, the way she views that her content is actually something, well, then that shows you what she thinks. So what I wanted to do was introduce Ekane. We will be keeping up with her. We will be talking about her, and we will be talking about all the outlandish things that come out of her mouth. One thing that I've always heard in my life, that once a person shows you who they are, believe who they are. She's showing her subscribers who she are and who she is and who she's going to continue to be. Now that she's been introduced to the channel, I don't know if you guys want to keep talking about her. I don't know if you follow her. If not, go look her up, and she's everywhere. Also, tell me more of what you want to see, and we'll talk about this topic a little bit more on live, but I want to introduce her to the channel and let you guys know that I'm looking at the comments and seeing what you want to see. If there's something else you would like to see, drop it down below and we'll start talking about it all. I'll see you guys down there.